Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to Evening with S&M. Sam and Max, if you will. That's going to get me banned from Twitch. um, Alright, so for those of you who don't know, Sam and Max is a series. I think it was started as a comic series by a quirky fellow who now works at Pixar, Steve Purcell. The first game was made by LucasArts way back in the day, and then Telltale picked up the series and has been was making the series, but then Telltale caved. So this is Sam and Max Saves the World. So this is a remaster, basically, of the Telltale games. So I'm hoping everybody will enjoy this. I love them. I haven't had a chance to play the remaster. I played the originals years ago, so this will be fun. All right, so let's get going on this. Stop clicking out of Windows. Okay. Here we go. If I'm double check real quick. Okay, yep. Subtitles are on. All right. Sam and Max, save the world. Hi, Bug. Yes, I know. I agree. Rest in peace, Telltale. Living in our hearts forever. Still waiting for a Wolf Among Us 2. It's never gonna happen. No matter how many people say that it's going to. Alright. Alright, here we go. Episode 1. Culture Shock. The former child stars of the Soda Poppers TV show are wreaking havoc all over the neighborhood. But this is no ordinary tale of child stars gone awry. There's a dark force behind the Poppers' baffling antics. Using only their wits and a slew of heavy household objects, it's up to Sam and Max to save the day. Here we go. Not sure how many episodes I'll get through tonight, but we'll see. I'm excited, though. We all have hope. It's exciting. I'll go with you if you want me to. I'm down. Episode 1. Culture Shock.
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah! I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
Whee!
Alright. Let's take a look around.
One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Let me know how the volume is, because OBS is saying that the game is pretty loud. Okay, let me check. Let's bring the game's volume down.
Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
Sweet. Cool.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal. Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy.
That's right. A little, Oh. Thank you for the follow. Give me 1 sec. I have a window in front of the window showing where I can see everything. Okay. Goose Eats Banana, thank you for the follow. And now I have a window in front of my chat. You can tell I'm a professional at this.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
Yeah, the text looks like comic book panels and stuff like that. It's really well done. I love this game so much.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
No comment. 2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
I love so many of the dialogue.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it. Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. 20 years' worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space. Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course. When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Jesse James's hand. An autographed copy of Jesse James's hand. It's something special.
Aha!
Oh, there it is.
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
So what?
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular. Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not.
Cool. I
Voila,
made Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
This is like the only puzzle I remember. The rest of this game's going to be struggling, I guarantee it.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Alright. Click the badge to switch between Sam and Max, and I have dialogue options. So, where should we start, folks? Should we start with Sam or Max? And how calm do we want to deal with this situation? Help me help you. Good cop, bad cop? Yep, basically. I mean, freelance cops. I mean, as a freelance artist, I understand what it's like.
Help me help you, Jimmy.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea, but it always sounds good on TV.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights
It's a
too bright?
rabbit neck
Well,
for
that's
silence.
sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really?
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah. Never happened, pig.
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah. I'm shaking like bacon here. Can I go now?
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Who cares? I'm a rat, remember? Amateurs.
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right. Have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up! Take your phone and let me go!
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Oh!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was a commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
Let's turn on the lights. I let him go.
No dice. Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there? Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
Yes, Max deserves to murder at will. That's anything I've learned from this series is Max deserves to murder at will. Just how it is. Alright.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
Say there, unfashionably dressed street urchin.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Yowzers, you are one ugly kid. Hey, I know you.
Oh, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that old TV show about the singing soda jerks.
It's called the Soda Poppers, and the 70s are not old.
Specs, it's you. Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great.
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic. So Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry him over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
That's not creepy at all.
Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt! Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
What was that catchphrase you used to say on your show?
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
You made me mess up, which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time, and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and in the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
Getting some Panera. All right. Look like a little sandwich or soup. Guess it depends on what you're getting.
Well, that's nice. Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
That's fair. Oh, thank you for following, Char. Indulgence, yes. Wait, aren't you lactose? Never mind. I'm not going to ask that question. I already know the answer to that. Love you too.
Do you live to paint, or do you paint to live?
I don't know why I do it. I just have to paint.
Listen, I'm not criticizing you for eating mac and cheese. I'm not criticizing at all. I'd do the same thing, honestly.
Did you take lessons to learn how to do that?
No, it just came to me one morning. This morning, in fact.
Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Is the paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No! Where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that!
Max, is that a fly in the paint there?
What? No! Where?
Just kidding again.
And people wonder why I need therapy.
Same.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
Max, you've got the TV schedule memorized. Weren't the Soda Poppers going to be featured on one of those grim celebrity tell-alls today?
Oh yeah, on channel 173, the Child Star Expose Network, which we only get when it's convenient.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling with
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much. It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for locusts.
Takes me back to my childhood.
Fire hydrant wood. I love how they're at the intersection of the straight and narrow. That's important. It's not, but it's, you know.
Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't.
All right, we're gonna go to Bosco's Inconvenience. Inconvenience, because it's an inconvenience. Trust me.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist! A
It is.
munchkin terrorist! He'll be the death of us all!
I love this game. The series is wonderful.
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there!
Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star? Oh, just lock him up and throw away the jail!
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order! Brady Culture's Ibo? What is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
I do too.
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami, hairspray.
Stop right there. Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you like to believe.
I have the same list, honestly. There's a reason I don't go outside much anymore.
Have you actually witnessed this Ibo video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Yes, he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
So, we've got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
How can I be calm with a munchkin terrorist in my store?
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So, what do you want to buy?
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
Nope.
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Do you have any exiled political dissidents?
Nope.
Do you have any weapons of mass destruction?
Who's asking?
Do you have any... I've run out of ideas.
Well, you can always just start over again.
Good idea. Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
I won't make you guys suffer through that.
What have you
Again.
got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh, yeah, I really want that.
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out any room in no time guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
It's the pinnacle of dialogue options, honestly, this game. You've got so many options in just the one line.
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
$10,000? We'll have to give out like 1 million tickets.
Or one really big one.
You mean
White-collar crime drive.
Where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains.
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cesspiles and hit 'em where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were going to say, but that's good too.
We'll take that cheese that's just been sitting out in the open for everyone to touch.
I can't scan it from way back here. You've got to bring it to the counter so I can ring it up.
Do we have to do everything around here?
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh yeah, cheese! I want that!
And I have a tear gas grenade launcher with your name on it.
A personalized grenade launcher? You know that's been a dream of mine, Sam!
I know, little buddy. You talk about it in your sleep. Nothing for us right now.
I'm not going to talk about what I talk about in my sleep.
Nice place you got here.
What's so nice about it?
What's with the maximum security prison motif?
You've been robbed as many times as I have. You do the same.
I've never been robbed, actually, but then I typically point a large firearm at anyone who approaches me.
You crack me up, little buddy. Bosco's Inconvenience. Nice name.
It's true. It really is inconvenient.
Well, thanks. I try.
That's what kind of store it is. It's an inconvenience.
How do you get out of that cage anyway?
That's for me to know and you never to find out.
What were we talking about? We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all.
All right.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today. Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a hot weenie.
This rampant weenie cannibalism turns my stomach.
Weenie cannibalism is a problem in our nation that we're facing daily. Just be aware of that.
Buy nachos. Free toilet brush with every purchase.
Free toilet brush? I'm sold!
Used toilet brush.
I'll pass.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Nachos.
They're mine, not Joe's.
The classic joke.
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time. Sludgies.
With 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors, wheatgrass and meatloaf.
Part of me was like, I kind of want a slushie right now, and now I'm really not wanting one.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
I won't comment on that.
Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
chilled and preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not. Free videos? Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's EyeBow for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing, roll your eyes at lightning speed, lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
What's the story with these videos?
Brady Culture's EyeBow is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
Huh. That sounded very drony.
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair?
Brady Culture is a genius, and his IBO program is a boon to all mankind.
Ooh, a boon! Why don't people use that word more often?
And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza. What can you tell me about IBO?
IBO is a revolutionary new program of isometric exercises to promote ocular fitness. You can learn to move objects with your eyes, even see through walls and clothing.
What if I don't wear clothing?
You gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
Okay. See you in a bit, Bug. I won't comment on, Max is his sexuality is just question marks, and he doesn't wear clothes. He's really aspirational for a lot of us. I feel like we could all live up to his gloriousness.
Did Bosco actually order this many videos?
How should I know? And did I mention they're free?
What, you just deliver them whether people order them or not?
The word must be spread. IBO is the path to enlightenment and ocular fitness.
Don't these things usually have celebrity endorsements?
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, right. Sorry. Well, that's nice.
What is?
My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh, yeah. We've always been a big hit with the dentists.
Gee, I wonder why. Hey, kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Max, your unbridled cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway. Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called?
It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
See, Tony Hawk is famous. He's just famous in a way that nobody recognizes him unless he's skating. Elsewise, he's just Anthony Hawk.
Are you anything like the character you played on the TV show?
Yeah, like do you really have to hit the John every 5 minutes?
Sometimes every 3 minutes. It's like having a superpower.
How about an autograph for my pal, Max?
You could write, "To Max, thanks for saving my life that time in San Remo."
Gee, I don't really have time. I've got a lot more videos to deliver.
No time? Don't they give you bathroom breaks?
Sure, but I don't sign autographs in there anymore. There was an incident.
Didn't I see you on a TV commercial a while back?
Yeah, what was it? Bowl cleanser, adult diapers, erectile dysfunction?
All three.
Give me a second. Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos.
Boy, what a monotanoid. Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy. Put your hands on your head. You're under arrest.
Aw, come on. It's a free country.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who told you that?
This guy's suffering from some pretty severe delusions. Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on. You don't have to make a federal case out of it.
No, we don't have to. We want to.
Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on. You don't have to make a federal case out of it.
No, we don't have to. We want to.
Alrighty.
If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the IBO video while you're at it. It will change your life.
We got one, thanks. Public restrooms, unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it.
Lots of terror.
Uh-oh. Time out for number 1.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
The crate that delivers Bosco's terror. Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
Hey, Bosco.
What can I do for you?
We want to buy something.
What you got your eye on?
Okay, Mac, we want this cheese.
Okay, standard cheese background check. I'll need to see at least 6 forms of ID, a valid federal cheese license, a completed organ donor card, a written release signed in the presence of a notary public, and your school report cards from the 9th through 12th grades.
That's pretty inconvenient.
It's okay, Sam. I can be brave. We'll just have to struggle cheeselessly onward.
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
See you later, Bosco.
Remember, we never had this conversation.
What conversation?
The conversation we just had.
No, see, he was just acting like he'd already forgotten the conversation.
What conversation?
Oh, brother.
What should we do about Whizzer and his reverse shoplifting?
Unwashed violence is one of my favorite techniques.
I'll let you get back to your shopping, or whatever it was you were doing.
Sometimes it's best not to ask.
Nah.
Max.
Nope.
Okay.
Let's just return the cheese to its table.
Okay.
$1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
What do we have here? Organ Trader? Self-Loathing Weekly?
Oh, let me see that.
Self-Loathing Weekly. I'm a long-term subscriber. Well, we have the video. Let's go take a look at the video. Alright, let's take a look at this.
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No, stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970. What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines. You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Ooh, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash. This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
I'm not allowed to make puns either. Everyone just gets mad at me. Yeah. You get suctioned into a cult. Just like my time in the 80s. Alright, so we gotta figure something out with, on what to do about Whizzer down there. In his whizzer problem. I'm not going to repeat that sentence. Let's see.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty.
Okay, I've got some spray paint. Got a bowling ball and a boxing glove. Go this way. Let's see if Sybil is here. Formerly a piercing and tattoo place, now does psychotherapy.
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy. Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers. Me?
Right, you're,
Peepers! I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely! Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist, that's me. He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun? Violence is not the answer. Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously.
I mean, you know, Max's brain runs. You're right. It runs at a specific speed. What that speed is kind of like a sine wave, which does this constantly.
Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up. Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
But we see your driver's license or some sort of ID, Sybil.
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall. How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you? I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would.
Thank you for the follow.
You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right. How about a little analysis?
Psychoanalyze.
Certainly! Tell me what's bothering you.
General
I've been
malaise.
feeling less frisky than usual.
Well then, you might try Brady Culture's IBO video. That'll put a spring in your step. Your eyes, too.
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
Who's this Lady Culture person?
Brady! Brady Culture! He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all. It's not Sean Penn? Not anymore. I'm so disillusioned.
Enough said. Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
Hallucinations.
I think I'm hallucinating, because you look exactly like the former child star of a 70s TV show to me.
How odd. Perhaps you should consider trying Brady Culture's IBO video. It promotes ocular health and might help with the hallucinations.
Sounds like a piece of work.
Oh, it is! It is!
I just, kind of slowly getting it out there.
Enough said. Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
It's not me, it's Max.
Hey!
He thinks he's a rabbit.
I am a rabbit!
See?
Yes, well, I would recommend Brady Culture's IBO video for this situation. Good eye health helps combat delusions. I'm a rabbit!
I'm beginning to sense a certain pattern to your courses of treatment.
Well, you have to go with what works.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
The soda poppers. They're a unique group of former child stars.
Enough said. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
This is where your past
Impressive credentials.
Thank you.
Nice sign. It's getting late.
Hey, Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy.
The eternal question.
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes, Max. That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
Max almost lost a finger in a fan like that once.
Yeah, but it wasn't my own finger.
I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
Ah, the tiki. Pulled over from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. Hello? Is anybody there? Can I play with that?
Oh, it's good exercise for the eyes, but Brady Culture's Eyebow video is better.
It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same can be said for a lot of our friends.
Ah, taxidermy. The dead are truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max. That may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
What about the one at the barbershop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected.
My barber also has a low fatality rate. At least, you know, last time I went.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
I thought psychotherapists didn't use words like lunatic.
Really? Does it say that in the handbook?
The psychotherapist's handbook or the lunatic's handbook?
There's a difference?
Why are there bullet holes in the back of the closet? Well, when you live in this kind of neighborhood, it's just they kind of spring up occasionally.
What's the charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me!
Gadzooks, why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done!
Okay, so I have to figure out how to knock him out. Violence. Violence is always the answer.
I can see you! Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you? Just comes naturally, I guess.
Okay. So I have to figure out how to get him to stop trying to, like, to not run away. So I have to deal with 2 of these guys so far, and I have no idea how to do it.
Skin art.
Is that art for skin or art made from skin?
Your ideas are effervescent pustules, Max. Sparkly and disgusting.
Effervescent. It's a little long. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to get this guy to, leave.
Look, Max, liver and onions are in town.
I know! I can't wait! I love when they throw expired meat products at the crowd.
Pleasant. Pleasant. International Lawnmower Show.
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly! Good times.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
Max's response is the exact same reason why I'm not allowed to have a lawnmower. Alright. Okay, so we have 2 soda poppers. We have 2 soda poppers we need to deal with. I'm not quite sure.
Who's there? It's just you.
Tongues placed on freezer become property of Bosco.
I got quite a few tongues that way.
Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Never cease to amaze me, little buddy.
Ooh, fun!
Uh-oh. Time out for number 1.
Bathroom terror level. Red, extreme terror. Yellow, lots of terror. Green, probable terror. It's currently being terrorized.
Hey, welcome back, Bug. I am trying to figure things out. So, okay. He leaves his box alone. Huh. We have advanced a little, yes. So...
Ooh, fun!
Uh-oh. Time out for number 1.
I wonder if I could put anything in his box that he's got there. Can of spray paint?
And incur the wrath of Bosco? I don't think so.
Wait, I got an idea.
Discounted cheese is nigh impossible to pass up.
Okay.
Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a hot weenie.
This rampant weenie cannibalism turns my stomach.
Good mac and cheese is hard to come by. Okay, so I think my plan is to try and use the cheese.
Ooh, fun!
So I'll put the cheese in the box and see if it sets off the alarm. That's my plan, at least.
Time out for number 1.
If you really love someone, give them the gift of cheese.
Ooh, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it.
He's a very small bladder.
What the? Time out for number 1.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Oh, he wet his widow pants. Classic. Just classic. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other 2 twerps to handle it. It's still not quite right.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
I don't want to wake him up.
Okay, so we'll leave him here for now. Alright, so this one's obsessed about getting it right, and the other one is pretending to be a licensed psychoanalyst.
Hey, Peepers.
Sybil!
Right. You sure move fast for a man your age.
Well, a constant diet of beverages loaded with caffeine and sugar gives me the blood pressure and heart rate of a hummingbird. Sam, what's the lifespan of a hummingbird?
Hush, little buddy. You're under arrest for kidnapping and impersonating a psychotherapist.
Ridiculous! I'd never do that. After all, I'm a psychotherapist myself. You're definitely a psycho-something.
Seriously, I'm going to have to place you under arrest.
How long have you felt these compulsions?
It started when we found the lady in your closet.
Ah, that. No, she's my patient. It's an experimental new therapy I'm trying.
What? He's the nut, not me.
Sam, I'm getting confused.
You're not the only one, little buddy. This young woman claims that she's Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Which I am.
Yes, it's an interesting delusion. She thinks she's me.
I am you. I mean, oh, you know what I mean.
Jumping whack job in the throes of a complete identity fracture. One of you's having a schism. Personally, I'd pick you.
No, pick me! Pick me!
Look, even if you are Sybil Pandemic, I'm pretty sure locking the lady in the closet is illegal.
It's called isolation therapy. The sensory deprivation channels the patient towards introspection and helps her confront her own identity. Should it bother me that makes sense?
Definitely, little buddy. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure. Whee!
I have the strangest urge to redecorate.
Fight it, Sam! Fight it!
Pandemic. Yep. Sybil Pandemic. Former tattoo artist.
I can see you! Please stop doing that! I can see you! Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you? Just comes naturally, I guess.
He walked in on Sam and Max. Yeah, former child stars running amok.
Hey, Specs. By the way, we're freelance police, and you're under arrest.
No, I've really got to finish this. But thanks anyway.
Seriously, you're under arrest. Come along quietly and no one gets hurt.
Actually, I prefer that you don't come quietly.
Must finish painting.
Seriously, you're under arrest. Come along quietly and no one gets hurt.
Actually, I prefer that you don't come quietly.
Must finish painting.
Let's talk some more about your artwork.
What about it?
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady culture.
I knock him out.
Caffeine rush.
Sweet carbonated beverages in a pig trough. He's gone.
Who would have thought such tiny legs could move so fast?
Wow.
You made me mess up.
Actually,
This could use a little improvement.
Hey, you messed it up. Oh, now I've gotta fix it, brain freeze.
I have an idea. Wonder if this will hurt.
Can you believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
Car tire tracks. Never mind.
You made me mess up.
Okay, that's 2. I got 2.
Now this is quality television. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
Alright. So we have one more to deal with.
You'll be out for a good while. Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Okay. So we've gotten 2 of them knocked out. One with a bowling ball. It probably hurt more than knockout, but that's okay. So we've got to figure out how to deal with this one.
Hey, Sybil.
Hello!
I meant the other Sybil.
So, you guys gonna take care of this imposter or what?
What happened to your tattoo business? Don't tell me they actually enforce those health code violations.
No, of course they don't. But a guy came in here and asked me to put a ship on his chest, and I misheard him, and, well, I decided to hang it up after that.
It's funny. You're right across the street from us, and I don't think I've ever been in here before today.
Your friend has. He's always trying to con me into giving him some kind of weird tattoo for free.
You could put a line on my head and some eyes on my butt, and I'd look like I was upside down.
For the last time, no.
The sign outside says you're open 24 hours. Isn't that a bit odd for a psychotherapist?
Well, in my crowd, a lot of people think they're vampires.
What would you say to taking a look under the old hood and analyzing my psychoses?
Tell you what, I'll give you a free session if you'll take care of this nut job for me.
I heard that. I think we need to discuss your feelings of hostility.
Quickly.
Excuse us, we've got work to do.
I'll say.
have the strangest urge to redecorate.
Fight it, Sam! Fight it!
I'm not sure how to get this one. If we try to attack him, he books it like almost instantly. Don't have what you need. Oh, that's descriptive. Okay. I don't have what I need.
Nice cactus. Saguaro?
Vinyl.
Hey, if you dip that in ink, you could do 30 tattoos at once.
If I could scare up 30 customers at once, I'd still be in the tattoo business.
Okay, let's take a look around then.
Dead end.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
I just have the need and desire to mess these things up for some reason. Perfect. Nice car. It's a Soto.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody! By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
Hello, we're freelance police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
Your taillight's busted.
No, it isn't.
Well, maybe it should be.
Mental note. Try to pull over suspects who are actually guilty of something. No one seems to be breaking the law today.
I know. What's the problem? Start committing some crimes, you sick bunch of reprobates.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Please accept my condolence.
Pull over or we'll be forced to destroy your car and its occupants, if any.
That works.
Greetings,
Drug dealer.
anonymous motorist.
If you were planning to bribe us, now would be the appropriate time.
What's the charge?
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it.
Your point being...
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
Why, isn't it $10,000?
Yeah.
What, are you crazy? 1 second. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel. My attorney has advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we got some accounting to do.
Thanks, sucker.
I mean, you do when you're freelance police. When you're freelance, you have a lot more freedom to do things. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so I just got $10,000. I believe Bosco said he had a tear gas grenade launcher. $10,000.
Hello.
Too real. That's too real. Too real. But yes, that's true.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
We want to buy something.
Ah, what you got your eye on?
We got your tear gas money right here.
Really? Well, all right, here you go. 1 tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, by the way, did I mention my automated defense system?
No, what's it do?
The 10,000 just cover the cost of materials, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right.
All right. So we got a salad shooter with onions in it. I think I know what to do next. Given that his name is Peepers, he's got eye issues. Yeah, I want to punch Peepers in the face too. I think luckily... I think we get to.
Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
No! But it will make you cry.
And here we go.
Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Sweet dreams, peeps. I can see you.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me.
It wasn't a smoke
Rue
grenade, it
the
was an
day,
onion.
I say.
Have you ever chucked an onion at somebody's head
Nice
before?
work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars. He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal. But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking. I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I? Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix. Oh, dear.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for taking care of that wacko. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
Have you got 10 grand?
I'm new at this. I have a lot of student loans.
Great! Loan us a student. I can ride it around like a pony.
It's nice to see you show such enthusiasm. Security.
Max might like a tattoo.
Ooh, yeah! I want a map of the Netherlands on my Netherlands.
I get the cold shivers just thinking about remembering hearing you say that.
I'm out of the tattoo business anyway. I'm a licensed psychotherapist.
Can you fix cars? Ours sometimes makes a noise like an orangutan with the dry heaves.
That's my fault. I've been keeping an orangutan in the trunk.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not much of a mechanic anyway, except with unicycles.
I suppose you could psychoanalyze me.
Hey, yeah, I could count your marbles for you. I have a license, you know.
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots. We could try some free association. I could interpret your dreams for you.
How do ink blots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions or obsessions. Take a look at this and tell me what you see.
Okay, so do we see pennies on the eyes of a dead mime? A pair of oxen boxing for a rowboat? Susan Lucci holding an Emmy? The results of the last time I let Max drive. Yeah, I see a bug too, but that's not an option. Actually, yeah. You both have nailed it on the head. It's Mothman coming in for a big hug. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. The mime? Last one? So it's the last time I let Max drive. Alright, so we're going to take a break here and psychoanalyze all of you. First off, we've got problems. All of us have problems. A lot of them. Alright, that's 2 for mime. Okay. I can see Alien too. Yeah, like Men in Black.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Interesting. Now, how about this one?
I have a really affordable rate. I have friends and family discounts. You know, it works. Alright, so this one, folks, we've got a bunch of bacteria playing basketball, pigeons on a marquee at Mann's Chinese Theater, an SUV crashing into an opulent mansion, and the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Bug Kid has 2 things on the brain today. St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
The St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
And this?
A squirrel that got run over twice. My Uncle Louie's moth-eaten wallet. Coded love notes from space aliens. An autograph written in Braille. Alright, so the fact is that... Kingdom Hearts. So aliens have been mentioned already, and so have bugs. See the love notes? And, okay, squirrel, easy pick. Okay. Anyone else have any input in this one? Squirrel?
A squirrel that got run over twice.
Now this one. What do you see?
Elephants at the New York Stock Exchange, a cheering crowd of lanky albinos, the exhaust manifold of a bread truck, and 20 nuns with machine guns. I see the nuns, personally. Like, I mean, yeah, see, Goldstinger's got it. Goldstinger's got it. I see the nuns. Yeah, nuns. Yeah, 20 nuns with machine guns.
20 nuns with machine guns out for vengeance.
And this one?
Alright, that blotchy thing a light bulb does to your eye. An orangutan escaping from the trunk of a DeSoto. A war between 2 teams of abstract shapes. A debit card fed through a document shredder. That one dungeon from Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about, actually. The orangutan? It's pretty Fazbear. I like the orangutan.
An orangutan trying to escape from the trunk of a DeSoto.
You seem fairly focused on violence, but it's probably nothing to worry about.
Thanks, Doc.
Okay. So, obsessed with violence. Let's try free
What's
association.
free association like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
Have we started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed. Be careful where you wave that thing in my office.
Oh, I'm always careful.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting. Now try this one. Crown. Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
Tumbleweed. Listen. When I was a young cowpoke on the out in the plains. Okay, so to me, this screams promenade.
Promenade.
Interesting. Comb.
Comb. Tumbleweed, the unsafe word. Yep. Comb over. Sample size. Lamp black, sample size, eucalyptus, or I could do something with the objects. Oh. Sample size.
Sample size.
I see. Well, this has been illuminating.
What's the verdict?
I'll let you know after years of insanely expensive treatment.
Anything to support small local businesses,
We can always sell organs on the black market to raise the cash.
just so they're not ours, little buddy.
Alright, now we have dream analysis.
Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Youch!
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes. My dreams always start in the office, but this time things were different.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
I noticed something odd on the dartboard.
one
Oh,
it's all
something
noir.
you're shooting for. What was your target?
So what was I shooting for? A toilet brush, a tattoo, or a diploma? Tattoo? Got 2 for tattoo. Alright.
It
Shoot
was
for
a
tattoo.
garish tattoo.
Wow! Wow, that is so deep.
In other words, you don't know what it means.
No.
I didn't notice anything unusual there.
Then why do you mention it?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I prepared to leap out of the window.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
No, wait, I forgot something.
Oh, do continue then.
Okay.
I noticed something strange growing on my plant.
Yes, the plant represents a source of sustenance. What was on it?
Alright, so needles, money, a soda can, or a dead leaf. What do we got? Money. Growing more. I can grow money on trees. Animal Crossing said so. Sims have said so too. At least a few times, if I'm correct. Okay, so do money then.
A hefty sack of cash was in full flower.
Oh, you think money grows on trees? You're dreaming.
Okay.
I turned to leave the office.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
No, wait, I forgot something.
Oh, do continue then.
I noticed something peculiar in the water cooler.
Ah, the water cooler, a source of refreshment. What was in it?
Okay, what was inside the water cooler? A rat, a gun, a magazine, or nothing? A rat? We got 2 for rat. Let's do it.
There was a grubby little rat floating in there.
You subconsciously find rats refreshing? Well, I guess that explains why you moved into this neighborhood.
Hanging on the coat rack was a necktie in the shape of a noose.
Oh my. Sam, I'm not sure how to put this, but I think you may need a therapist. Oh wait, I forgot I am one.
Let's see. Donut box?
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, is there gonna be a celebration? What did you get?
Birthday cake, a wedding cake, fruit cake, or a cheesecake? What do you guys think? So, okay. Yeah, I could go for some cheesecake right now, honestly, too. Alright, that sounds good. I will say, I think I'm gonna say cheesecake.
It was a cheesecake. And I mean literally a piece of cheese in a cake.
What does that represent?
No, that doesn't mean anything. It's just random nonsense.
Not a thing was on TV.
Suggesting you feel television is an intellectual wasteland, devoid of any and all worthwhile content.
No, that can't be right.
Max's desk.
Nothing unusual there.
Closet?
I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
Yes, we put things in the closet we want to hide away, things we're ashamed of. Please, Sam, what's in your closet?
That's getting really deep for me. Alright, so what's in his closet? A camera, lottery tickets, a parking meter, or nothing? Parking meter? Camera? Nothing? Parking meter, nothing. Well, no one said lottery tickets, so I'm going to choose lottery tickets.
A whole stack of lottery tickets.
Interesting. Perhaps you feel you don't really earn your money.
Don't worry, lady. We get paid to crack skulls, and by that measure, we ought to be millionaires.
Nothing unusual there.
Let's see. Oh, Jesse James.
I noticed a plaque above the closet bearing Jesse James's severed hand.
Well, only in a dream, huh?
Alright.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
Max, Bosco, Sybil, or myself. Dun, dun, dun. Sybil?
It was you.
Me? My. Oh, I represent your mother.
You do?
Of course. The feelings of trust, of safety. Besides, I figure the old hag's gotta be in there somewhere. That's psychotherapy 101.
Insightful.
Tell me, in your dream, was I doing anything queer?
You did say something pretty queer.
You ungrateful pup. I went through 3 weeks of labor for you. Wow, it is your mother. I was right, as I usually am.
Somewhere Freud smirks. Yep. Alright. Now I'm gonna leap out the window. It's always mommy problem. Yep.
Was that the end of your dream?
Yep, then I woke up screaming.
I can see why.
Actually, let's save the psychoanalysis for later.
That was something else.
Postponing responsibilities. Interesting.
Okay. So, we have 2 other soda poppers that are knocked out. Let's see what we can do about them.
Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby.
What's going on? Why is my outfit all wrinkled?
He's back.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's 227 something. Wizard would remember the street. He always does the driving.
Can you take us there?
Are you kidding? I've got hours of ironing to do.
Well, that was helpful.
Alright. Let's talk to the last one that's knocked out. Maybe we can find out where the sicko is hiding. Sicko.
Hello.
I'll let you get back to your shopping, or whatever it was you were doing.
Sometimes it's best not to ask.
Take control of your mind. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural.
Oh, where am I? Who are you?
Coal tar.
Don't worry, we're freelance police.
Police! Oh no!
He's getting away in that truck.
Quick, follow that soda popper.
Hurry, Sam. He's getting away. Watch out! Oh!
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
The music is ridiculous.
Oh!
Stop! We just want to talk! Really!
There we go.
Got him.
Yes!
Don't shoot!
Aside from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course.
It's just, you always see cops on the news beating up some guy just because he's a former child star.
We would never dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where Brady Culture keeps them.
Oh, why didn't you say so? It's right over there, across the street.
Jumping elephant fleas.
How devilishly convenient.
Thanks.
Does anyone know where I can find a bathroom?
Alright.
Not much of a secret, is it? Looks like a shifty character to me.
Don't they all?
The black hole.
What's a black hole, Sam?
It's a star that's been crushed under its own weight, destined to desolate darkness for all eternity.
Now treating artificial personality disorder?
Now treating artificial personality disorder. The power of Ibo.
Looks more like the glower of Ibo.
It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
Sounds tasty. What's in it?
Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, obsession with money, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
No, but it sounds all classically literate.
Monkey.
Disturbing little monkey. Reminds me of a job I had once.
You were a monkey?
Essentially. I guess this is where you stick your admission form.
Vehicles will be
I
stolen.
think someone was sitting here.
And leaking.
That's great. I love that. Vehicles will be stolen.
I wonder why he's playing that exceedingly creepy music out here. Locked. This one's very locked.
Okay. Love the chalk outline on the ground. Okay, so I need to get that form filled out. I wonder if I can. What if I can get Sybil to
Where
fill
we
it out?
going, Sam?
Back to the office. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Interesting.
Symptoms include, obsession with money, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Hey, I know! I could psychoanalyze you.
Okay. Let's do this with.
Let's try some more free
Let's try some
association.
free association.
That will tell us more about your unreasonable reactions to the elements of your life. Remember, I'll say words, and you just do or say whatever comes naturally. Ready?
Sure, go ahead.
Cow.
Calorie consciousness.
What an unusual response. How about this word? Drill.
Lamp black.
Dryer.
Aquamarine.
Really? Interesting. Well, this has been
I think
illuminating.
I need to get.
Am I sane?
The jury's still out. Your reactions didn't tell me anything conclusive.
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their violent reactions to dentistry.
Okay, let's try that again.
Let's try some more free
You
association.
said drill,
That
so I
will
want
tell us more
actually
about your unreasonable
respond to
reactions to
that.
the elements of your life. Remember, I'll say words, and you just do or say whatever comes naturally. Ready?
Fire away, Grizzly.
Lug nut.
Hullabaloo.
I thought you might say something like that. I'm getting good at this. Fluoride. Just do or say whatever comes naturally. Be careful where you wave that thing in my office.
Oh, I'm always careful.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting.
Shoot her.
Teasing.
Eucalyptus.
Interesting. Well, this has been illuminating.
Yes?
Your responses lead me to believe that you have an unusually violent reaction to dentistry.
You should see him at the podiatrist's.
It could be symptomatic of artificial personality disorder. I'd better mark this on your chart. Very interesting. We should test you for the other symptoms of APD.
Obsession
Whatever
with
you
money
say, Sawbones.
and-
I'm not a sawbones. I'm a psychotherapist.
Tomato. Hey, I'm getting hungry.
Okay.
Can we do some more ink blots? Those are entertaining.
Sure. Let's take another look at your unseemly obsessions. Take a look at this and tell me what you see.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Interesting. Now, how about this one?
think opulent mansion.
An SUV crashing into an opulent mansion.
And this?
Half-eaten wallet. Yeah.
My Uncle Louie's moth-eaten wallet.
Now this one. What do you see?
Elephants at the New York Stock Exchange.
Elephants at the New York Stock Exchange.
And this one?
Debit card fed through a document
A
shredder.
debit card fed through a document shredder.
Well, judging by your responses, you seem to be fairly obsessed with money. That's a symptom of artificial personality disorder. I'd better mark it on your chart. You have 2 of the symptoms listed on this form.
Am I deranged?
I don't want to alarm you, but probably.
Can I have your hat when they commit you?
Sure, little buddy.
All right.
I'd like
Let's
to
go
tell
back to
you
the
about
dream.
another mundane but strangely compelling dream I had.
All right, let's examine your disturbing subconscious desires a bit further.
All right, so this one we need to try
Okay,
and
tell me what happened.
Why can't this woman just lie to you? Well, that would make it too easy.
I noticed something odd on the dartboard.
What was the target?
Okay, the tattoo said mom on it. If I remember correctly.
It was a garish tattoo.
Okay.
Wow! Wow, that is so deep.
In other words, you don't know what it means.
No.
Okay.
I noticed something strange growing on my plant.
A source of sustenance. What was on it?
Don't want to say money because we've already been labeled as money obsessed.
Needles. It was a cactus.
Your sustenance is needles. Is there something you want to tell me, Sam?
Yes, there is. This isn't costing me anything, is it?
Okay, donut pop.
I had just gotten something new from the bakery.
For a celebration, perhaps? What did you get?
It was a wedding cake, if I'm correct, because it's supposed to be like this desire to marry your mother, right?
It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
Oh, is somebody getting married?
Okay.
I noticed something peculiar in the water cooler.
A source of refreshment. What was it?
Let's try a magazine.
It was a crisp new copy of Self-Loathing Weekly.
Oh, that is refreshing. I never miss an issue.
Okay. The closet.
I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
Ah, something you're ashamed of. What was it?
What do you guys think? Camera? Why are you in the closet? I feel like that's my job. I think I'm gonna go with a camera.
A hidden video camera.
I think someone may be secretly ashamed of his voyeurism.
Nope, I'm proud.
Okay. We know
I
this one's
realized
Sybil.
there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, who was your special guest?
It was you.
Well, clearly I represent your mother. Wait a second. Wedding cake, your mother. You subconsciously
go.
want to marry your own mother.
Well, this is a blow.
This is a definite symptom of artificial personality disorder.
Yes. I mean, I hope it's not serious.
I'd better mark this on your chart.
Alright, sweet. We got them all.
Wow! It must be artificial personality disorder. You've got all the signs. I bet I can get a paper out of this.
Best ship me off to some sort of home for former child stars, then.
I've signed this admissions form, but you'll have to arrange your own transportation. I'm about to be really busy publishing the details of your case.
Since you're crazy, can I drive?
Jumping vehicular homicide. No.
There's a limit to the crazy. And that was it. Alright. Let's go get checked into a house for former child stars.
Where we going, Sam?
Back to Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Monkey. That's haunting. Let's say beware
Come
of
on,
heavily,
little buddy. There's justice
heavily
to be
medicated
served.
has-beens.
Can we get ice cream afterwards? Justice makes me hungry. This reminds me of that place where Aunt Trudy lives with the medicine smell and the rubber sheets and the enormous mute Indian.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Yeah, mostly after medication time. Where is everybody?
Pulchritude above doubts. This is Culture's Clubhouse.
Jumping Lon Chaney in a Botho fright wig. Brady Culture, I presume.
You know who I am? Wow! Evil plans really do work.
Don't get too excited, Stretch Pants. The freelance police are here.
Yes, actually. I've been waiting for you.
Really? Next time, try leaving the front door open. Save us all some grief.
Allow me to explain.
Uh-oh. I think we just triggered a soliloquy.
Good thing I have the attention span of a pint of yak butter.
I never wanted much. Just to be universally loved, that's all. And to be #1 in the TV ratings for the 1971 fall season. But no, those worthless hacks, the soda poppies, with their matching shirts and their cute little jingles, they came on opposite me and stole my audience. I was never offered another role. And now YouTube vigilantes won't even let a poor, down-on-his-luck actor mass hypnotize the entire viewing public to become his worshipful fans forever. How cruel.
Is it over?
I think so.
So,
Whoops.
since you've ruined the beautiful irony of having my arch rivals run my promotional campaign, I'm afraid you'll just have to take their places.
In your dreams, Culture!
No, my friends, in yours.
Hey, that tickles!
Become Video Delivery Man.
Just screams 70s, right?
What? What's happening?
Oh no. Oh no! What are you doing?
I don't know.
You were in on it all along. I told you it was a conspiracy. I told you, but then you already knew, didn't you?
No, Bosco. I must deliver videos.
Call the CIA. Call Interpol. Call Mickey Rooney.
Must deliver Mickey Rooney videos. Hey, my beloved weapons are gone.
Oh, don't even try it. I love that part.
Done it once before. I was like, I knew it. Grab the cheese.
Uh-oh. Either I just walked into the Salvador Dali Memorial Wax Museum, or I'm dreaming.
You love me. You adore me. Become Video Delivery Man. Do my evil bidding and so forth.
Holy brains in a blender. I'm still hypnotized. If only I could remember what Sybil told me to do.
Destroy the intruder in your dream.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sam, I'm up here.
Oh, hi, little buddy.
Brady stole my body. I hate when people do that. You gotta get me down from here.
Okay, little guy, I'll save you. It's just a dream, Sam.
I may not show it much, but I love you, Sam. Now go wash my car.
What do I got? I have just the revolver.
I will.
Hey, Brady Cheese.
What is it, fool?
I'd like to introduce you to a little friend of mine.
No, the cheese must stand alone. No!
And another one bites the cheese. Weird.
Alright, let's shoot. Let's see, can I shoot this?
You can't shoot me. I'm incandescent.
Oh, well.
I think someone needs to turn the lights out on your career, Brady.
Click.
What? No!
Oh, that Brady culture. He turns the world off with his smile.
Shooting TV stars only makes them stronger.
Does it? It's new to me.
It's Brady culture on TV.
Yes, right where I belong. Everyone watch me. Me!
Don't worry, little buddy. I'll get you.
Hurry, Sam. I've got an itch I can't scratch.
I've had those days.
Strange. Brady's stolen Max's body.
Oh, and it feels good, too. I just love my new furry paws and cute little tail.
Hey, don't touch my tail, you psychopathic body stealer. Ooh, just let me at him.
What is this doing here? Hey, it's loose. Whoa!
Whee! That was the most fun I've had since I lost my body. Let's do it again, Sam.
What now?
Yay! That was great. But Sam, if you'll notice, I'm right back where I started.
Okay, hold on. I'll think of something.
Okay, so... Can I shoot the sign?
Whee!
Whoa! Gotcha!
Yay!
clever. I have Max's head in my inventory.
Oh, Mr. Culture, I have a surprise for you.
Really? For me? No!
Oh my.
Thanks, Sam. A little stringy, but good. Oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to be somewhere.
Bye, Max.
Okay, so I've got one more. That's the TV.
Wonder what would happen to the picture quality if I gave this a tug.
No! I must be on TV for all eternity. No!
Oh yes, that's much better reception.
Yay! We did it.
Oh no! He's awake! We're done for!
Save the girlish histrionics, Bosco. I'm all right. I was merely the victim of your garden variety video delivery hypnosis scheme.
Okay, but what about your co-conspirator?
My co-conspirator? Holy underpants draped to the mast of a sinking pork rind freighter. That hirsute egomaniac kidnapped my little buddy. Any idea how I can curtail this culture crisis?
Brady culture. Ibo man. Stay away from him. He's got it in for me.
Sorry, Bosco, no can do. I've got to save my furry little pal. I don't suppose you have a Bosco Tech device that stymies hypnosis-inducing energy beams.
Oh, a hypnosis blocker? Yeah, I thought about making one of those, but I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I've got to find something, quick. Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
Fine cuisine.
There's no time for that. I've got to rescue Max. That won't help me rescue Max. You know who would have loved that? Max.
Let's see. Alright. We need something that can block the hypnosis.
That's exactly the sort of thing Max would have looked at.
Let me see if Sybil has anything. I know.
Doc. Max is gone.
Well, most of us outgrow our imaginary friends eventually.
No, that megalomaniac Brady Culture's got him.
I see. Of course.
Hang on. Were you implying that Max is imaginary?
I wasn't implying anything, though he does seem a little improbable.
You see him too, though, right?
True, but then I'm a psychotherapist.
I've got to find some way to block a hypnotic ray. I don't suppose you, as a brain specialist of sorts, would know anything. Great suffering lab rats, you do know something. Out with it, before my synapses fuse into a milky puddle of slag.
Well, it's a gross breach of doctor-patient privilege for me to even tell you about it. But one of my more technologically inclined patients drew me a diagram of a contraption he claimed will block hypnosis.
That's just the sort of ridiculously lucky break I need.
It's a huge violation of every reasonable code of ethical conduct, of course, but you being a policeman of sorts, I suppose it's okay to give you the diagram.
My lack of solid engineering background has finally caught up with me. I can't make any sense of this.
I'd love to help, but engineering is one of the few fields I haven't tried.
All right.
Sorry.
Back to Bosco.
Bosco, take a gander at this.
What is it? A
Still
death
is
threat?
cute.
Even better, it's instructions for the latest in Bosco tech innovation.
Well, let's see. A colander for that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can build this. Just need one thing.
What's that?
Something for that antenna thing at the top.
Antenna, got it.
Luckily, we just saw that. My hypnosis up to the office.
Max isn't gonna like it when he finds out I ruined our reception. I've got to tell him as soon as possible.
All right, back to Bosco, and we should be able to block Brady Culture's mind control.
Will a make-do antenna do as a make-do antenna?
Yeah, okay. Let me just add a little Bosco tech innovation. And here it is, the most sophisticated hypnosis blocking helmet the world has ever seen.
Happy days are here again. Uh-oh, seems like the old moolah gauge is running on empty.
Nah, no,
Take it. Just stop that Brady culture. He's got it in for me.
You're a credit to dementia, Bosco.
You'll have to pay for the next one, though.
All right. Hey, it's a colander and an antenna. That blocks a lot more than tinfoil hats do.
I'll put it on inside Brady Culture's home. I wouldn't want to be caught wearing last year's fashions in this neighborhood. I'm coming, Max.
Try and put it on outside.
I'll put it on inside.
Let's head inside.
Rule number 3. Always wear protective headgear when confronting diabolical villains with hypnotic devices.
Here we go. What is your tinfoil hat? Like a freaking refrigerator?
Hand over the lagomorph, Culture.
Sam! Boy, am I glad to see you. Johann Sebastian here only knows how to play one song.
What's this, a rerun? Didn't we just see the dog getting hypnotized episode? Well, if you really want to watch it again... What?
Another triumph for skanky ingenuity and ordinary kitchenware. Give it up, Culture. Your quiche is cooked.
Time out for the cavalry!
You've colored outside the lines of the law, Brady Culture.
We see you, and this time we're...
Going to get hypnotized again. I'm sure you all remember the commands I
Too
taught
easy.
you. So now, my foolish pawns, attack the dog!
Ow!
Caffeine rush!
That doesn't need another coat. Every bed's got its own TV. Creepy. Become Brady Culture.
Do my evil bidding!
Worship the videotapes!
What nonsense! Attack the dog!
Ouch! Become me.
somersaulting Democrats in a crate of sauerkraut.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Who's that supposed to be?
Stop this foolishness! Attack the dog!
Ah. You may as well give up now, Culture. Your hypnotic ray thingamadoodle won't work on me anymore.
True, but I have my adoring minions.
Yeah, they don't really like you, though.
Shut up! They do so! I forced them to.
Attack the videotapes.
Buffoons! Attack the dog!
Ah. Worship Brady Culture.
Ha ha! Attack the dog!
Okay.
Attack Brady Culture.
No! Attack the dog!
Ah.
I'm not sure. You make the worship become an attack.
Become yourselves.
Oafs. Attack the dog!
Ouch. Worship yourselves.
Boneheads. Attack the dog!
I feel like making a bad pun about Brady's organ, but I'm a little busy right now. You okay, little buddy?
Oh, sure. I've been amusing our adversary with gory haiku poems while he plays that dumb song over and over.
Hey, that's my theme song.
It's a stack of those Ibo videos. Become videotapes.
Blackwits. Attack the dog!
Ah. Attack Brady Culture.
No! Attack the dog!
Ouch. Attack Brady Culture.
No! Attack the dog!
Attack me. Whoops. Ah. Attack yourselves.
Dolts! Attack the dog!
Ouch.
On the right track, but not quite.
Worship me.
No, me, worship me! You're my minions, mine!
Worship me.
No, me! Worship me! Everything is about me!
Worship me.
No, me! Worship me! Everything is about me!
And
Attack me.
No, me! Attack me! Me! Yes! Oops, no, wait, I mean... Ooh, ow! Ooh, ooh.
There we
Move,
go.
Sam. You played him like a $2 glockenspiel.
I learned all my best tactics in the first grade.
I tried to send you semaphore signals with my ears, but you know how I always get the K and the V mixed up.
You crack me up, little buddy. Well, I guess we should dehypnotize these poor saps again and be on our way.
Let me! You know how I adore gratuitous violence.
Well, that's that, Max. Another boot to the pasty ass of crime. Thank goodness this whole hypnotic mind control thing didn't go any further. That could have been really annoying.
It's great to be on your show, Myra. I'm a huge fan. I just can't seem to stop watching for some reason.
Huh. Alright, well. That was the first episode of Sam and Max Save the World. Now y'all get to suffer with me and listen to the, Soda Poppers song. Yeah, I love this game. So, I think I'm going to wrap up here tonight. I will be back to Pokemon Snap tomorrow, and then I'll probably play this again on Sunday. Go into episode 2 and start just alternating. Because I'd like to beat Snap at some point, and this game I would love to get through because it's one of my favorites and I haven't played in a long time. So yeah, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun getting to know Sam and Max. We'll get to know more and we'll get to see where it goes. There's a lot of episodes, and it looks like that worked out for about 2 hours 15 minutes, which give or take is about how long I stream, so that's perfect. So anyway, I will cut it here. Thank you all for joining me, and I will be back tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, 7 o'clock tomorrow. That's at least the plan. And if that changes, I will update the schedule on Twitch, and I will post about it somewhere, because it depends on how I'm feeling. But anyway, thank you all. Have a good evening.